It's Friday. We made it, boys. I'm kind of freaking out right now a little bit. I took niacin.
You look a lot less red now.
I know, but I feel it, bro. I don't know if you guys know what niacin is. It's a natural supplement. It's a full body flush. And it makes you really red, and it feels like you're burning. I don't know. Can you see it on the camera, maybe? No?
You don't look as red anymore.
I'm like burning up right now from the niacin, and I feel itchy and shit. Or not itchy, it feels like I have a sunburn, like touching my skin hurts. I always take some weird shit before trip, but I'm all supplemented up. I got my pre-workout meal right here. Berry smoothie, 4 cups of Greek yogurt, berries, bulking powder, tuna pasta salad that Noah's mom left in the car for an hour, and he got weird about it, didn't want to eat it. So I said I'd fucking eat it because I'm a dog and I'm not going to let tuna pasta salad go to waste. And then I got some electrolytes and an EAA mixture. I don't know if you guys have ever had the EAAs from All Max Nutrition, the unflavored ones. Actually make me want to put I'm not going to say it, but I actually want to pass into another dimension when I drink this shit. So I kind of made a concoction of electrolytes, the EAAs. I put some iced tea in here, like just to get this taste out of it, dude. It's terrible. Just got off the phone with Will Sauce. Had a good little talk with him. He's a beauty. We went over a lot of bodybuilding type stuff and how to amplify my just me getting bigger right now. I'm starting growth tonight. I'm starting growth. And we're at 258, 260, and I'm going to start forcing myself to eat even more food. Will basically called me a pussy, to be honest with you. Will's like, he's like, Julian, if I was your body, like if I had your genetics at your size, I'd be 300 pounds. And I'm like, wow. Like, he's right. You know, I can do more. I push myself as hard, not as hard as I can. I push myself hard, but I can push myself harder. I can eat more. I can eat more, right? So I'm going to do that. And I'm super determined. I had a great talk with Will, and I am like all into it right now. I'm really waiting for this niacin to go away because it's making me feel really uncomfortable in my own skin. I'm kind of freaking out, but it's fine. So I'm going to finish this pasta salad, the EA and electrolytes with the iced tea, and my smoothie. And you are going to witness a mess around, a Noah Julian chest shoulder day mess around. I am changing my adaptation style for the next 2 weeks. My body, I have been training so heavy on everything, chest, back, everything is just so heavy all the time. I am now not just chasing a pump because I have intent behind my workout, but I am going to slow my workouts down a little bit and just really focus on the time under tension and just kind of let my joints, just give my joints and everything a break from that overwhelming amount of heavy weight. And let's just, tonight, like, I want to get the nastiest pump ever and just chase the pump through the whole workout until it finally dies away, and we'll be like, okay, we'll call it. So we're gonna do chest. It's gonna be primarily chest, and we'll see how we feel in the workout. I want to throw personally some shoulders in, but maybe I'll leave that a separate day. We'll see how it feels. But we might do like a chest. What I'm thinking is doing chest and a rotator cuff. So it'll still give me a light pump in my shoulders, and it'll also strengthen my shoulders in an area that I'm not usually training in. So I'll do normal chest day and then throw in cable rotator cuff work just to keep my shoulders strong and stable for when I hit an actual shoulder day. I don't have to worry about hitting rotator cuffs, maybe just a little quick warm up, but I have strength in my rotator cuffs. And plus, I actually like the pump I get from a rotator cuff day. Just keeping that in with chest, I can get a pretty nasty like side delt cap. And I think having that tie in with my chest today, it's gonna be sick. And we're gonna hang out tonight too, boys. It's not just gonna be chest day. We're gonna be hanging out all Friday night because we're chilling. It's gonna be me and Noah, and we're gonna have a good freaking night, dude. I'm actually in an amazing mood right now. I can't wait to work out with Noah, dude. It's Friday. We don't work the next 2 days. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so freaking awesome. So I'm gonna eat my pasta salad, and sometimes I don't really like to eat in front of people. Well, I do, but like I want to entertain you guys. Want to keep talking, but I need to like eat. So I will see you at the gym.
Yo. What's going on, boys? Oh, shit. Hold on, boys. How's that looking for you? Hold on, boys. How's about right there? How's about right there? Woo! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, that is the Stanley Cup. That is playoff hockey, right? That is the fucking rhythm of it for playoff hockey. That's what it feels like I'm going into right now. I'm about to play a playoff game. It's called chest and shoulders. I'm going in there right now, and it's going to be like a playoff game right now. That's why I'm all like, I'm about to face off my opponent, which is chest, and I'm riled up. All right. Crazy enough, I haven't even took my pre-workout yet, boys. But I'm all carbed up. I'm all loaded up. The niacin is out of my system. I'm throwing in a little cup and a half of beta-alanine in this Joan. Yeah, I like me some heavy beta. I like me some heavy beta. As you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better today. Woo, it's getting hot in here. Damn. About to break a sweat. Do a little bit of pump in there, you know. Ooh, okay. Noah said he's almost here, which is stressing me out because I haven't even started filming my video yet. So I'm all riled up and I'm all ready to rock now. I just got to get my pre-workout actually into the blender bottle and start drinking it. Don't worry, boys. I already took the baking soda. I already took the glycerol. My stomach doesn't feel that bad right now. We're chilling like a villain. All right. Let's get it. We're gonna do this a little shot. We're gonna take a little shot of it. We're not gonna fill it all the way up with water, and we're just gonna we're gonna get that down. We're gonna get that down, baby. Oof. All right. What you know about playoff hockey? What you know about a playoff chess game? Somebody going to right now. It's a playoff game. It's an away. No, it's home game. Powerhouse Northfield home game. Come on, man. Let's get it down. I'm gonna get the fucking sickest pump there's ever been right now. We're done. Woo! Pre-workout has been put down. Now we're gonna make a little intro drink, because I'm gonna start having a little intro drink. I had a good little talk with Will, and it motivated me to start taking. I can do. I've been pushing myself, but I can push myself harder. He pushes himself to the max, dude. Kid's 5'8", 200. He's gonna be 250 something, 60, 70 fucking pounds, man. Why am I not 300 pounds? You know. I don't know, but I'm gonna be. So we're gonna do EAA with we'll do some hydraulic. Throw some hydraulic in there, and we'll throw some salt in there. And that's gonna be our intro. Carbs. We're gonna probably get a Gatorade, or we're gonna get I have the honey, so I might just slug a bunch of honey today. He said to keep my sugar higher before and after my workouts and during. He thinks because I'm so big, I just need so much extra glycogen and carbs. That's why I'm not filling out as much sometimes with my workouts. And I said, you're right. You're absolutely right. So, yeah. We got our intro workout drink right here. Ooh, that's going to taste absolutely atrocious. Ooh, I'm already sweating. I'm sweating like a freaking horse right now, boys. It's because I am a horse. All right, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put the water here. And what we're gonna do now is a little pre-workout African sugar. Noah's creeping up on me right now. There's no room in here, buddy. There's no room in here for you. Come creep over here. They can see you.
There's no room.
I'm about to get out anyway. I just finished everything and go in.
Look at this guy, bro.
He said he wants to dip out of Friday chest day early. Why is that?
Got places to be.
Yeah? Tell the camera where your places are.
I gotta go to dinner, man.
With who? We'll keep this one off camera, but just know he's being bad right now. He is,
Maybe like 9:30.
Yeah, bro, what do you mean? You think we're gonna fucking actually get work? This is your work, bro. You make money off this shit.
I know, bro, I know.
Alright. You don't want to work hard.
I'm also fried, to be fair. Dude, I was telling Julian, I don't know if they care. I'm gonna throw it in. I, was barely hitting legs for, 2 months, and you know that time when you finally come back and you hit, an actual good, leg day or chest day or whatever it is that you haven't hit in a while? It literally feels like it's the first time I've, worked. It hurts to, touch my quad. Walking is painful. So that's where I'm at right now. My CNS is fried.
All right, he's being a pussy. We're going inside right now. I'm kidding, but all right, we're going inside right now. You can feel the Friday night chest in the air right now, boys. I'm so freaking pumped. Gosh. You know what I will say, dude? It's a nice powerhouse, man. I like the reflection. You know, it's a very
What? Bro. Bro's talking about the reflection. Guys, yesterday he was the exact opposite spectrum. Today he's
Look at this, bro. Look at us.
manic, man. Manic.
What it's like being alive on a chest Friday night. I didn't even realize yesterday was Friday chest night eve.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, and you ruined everything.
After you, boys. Look at that. Open the door for you.
At one set, I'm not going as heavy as normal because I'm really chasing that. I'm chasing the pump today, like I said. We're changing the adaptation style just a little bit, giving our joints and everything a little bit of a breather. So we're gonna try and get maximum blood flow here with optimal contraction. See, I only got fucking 10. I don't know, how's a pump, boys? I only got 10 reps there. Or I could do almost a full stack and do 10 to 12. But I'm really, dude, it felt like I was tearing my freaking fiber off the bone there. I don't know if you could see it. Could you see it in the actual? Okay, that was second set. We're gonna do 3. We'll go over and do some dumbbell work. So that was the second. We got one more. First set, I think I did 11 or 12. Just did 10. So I'm still training till failure, but I'm just kind of doing it a bit differently. So, like I said earlier, I kind of want to change the adaptation process. So I'm going to kind of change the workouts around. So we did the fly, 3 sets. I'm going to do another fly right now, actually. Almost like a fly press variation. You'll see what I'm talking about when I hit the set. But I'm going to be trying to go all blood flow. And yeah, I'm only using 75, but it is for a fly motion. But I still like to have chalk because it just feels better in my hands. Yeah, that feels good. Ooh, that's a good stretch.
Okay. So, wow. Well, the pump is, I think, pretty much there, maybe. So, I only did 9 reps there, but that was a hard 9 reps. And, I don't know, chest feels pretty good. Oh yeah. All right. Is that sick lighting? Take one on my phone or no? Not sick enough.
So loggy.
Oh. Just give it a little. I'm feeling pretty pumped off just 6 sets right now, chest. Oh, you can go, bro. Take the tarp off?
Yeah.
This should be hard, man. Should we?
I think so, but if it's gonna really rip out the
Fuck for the boys. Oh, fucking A, man. No.
He's got it.
That's not it. No, it's funny, it's a double XL.
Is the mic still on it?
Huh?
Mic's still on it? Wow, yeah.
Oh no, you're good, bro. My bad.
You're good. I can't move in the moment.
The chest looks fucking wicked right now.
Oh, that was fucking crazy.
My bad, bro. Oh, you're good. Wow, let's get that.
Take a step to the right. Take a step to the right. Yeah. Oh. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. You want to say something to the vlog really quick, and then I can vertical it? We need a vertical this shit, right? Yeah, right there. Wait, stand really close. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. We need some vertical. Ooh. Damn. Pump is pumping. All
stuck in it.
Ooh.
I get vertical.
Wider. Ooh, I like that. I've never done this exercise before, funny enough. I've never even done this machine before. Just throwing a weight I thought I could handle. And it's one of those machines where I think it's because I'm 6'3". My body composition, everything is. Some machines are tricky for me, to be completely honest. And this feels like one of those machines where it's tricky, where it doesn't feel like a machine where I'm ever gonna be able to max out weight. But I can get a different kind of pump I normally would on a machine that feels good. So I think it's still worth throwing it in for today. So I'm just trying to mix everything up. So do 3 sets on here, that was 1 set. And like I said, I'm gonna go till failure, but I'm not gonna worry about the weight. So first set done, mess around with the grip. I went a little close and then realized I might like a little bit wider. And yeah, feels pretty good, not bad. Last exercise, boys. All right, dude, I am absolutely smoked. I am smoked. Have one more set here, 2 more sets, and we're gonna call it a day. Beautiful chest day, beautiful Friday night, but there's more vlogging to come. We're gonna get home, and I'm in one of those moods where I'm gonna wanna hang out with you guys. So we're gonna mess around and goof around, might mess with Noah a little bit, and it's gonna be fun. So that was a workout. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back at home in a flash. Yo, looking pretty, nah, not that crazy. What's up, boys? Dude, oh man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. As much as I love a great workout, you know, tell me in the comments, let me know if you guys feel this way too. Oh man, my central nervous system after I train, man, it can really just damper my mood for a couple hours. Not even damper my mood, but I just, oh man, I'm just beat. Like I'm beat. I didn't end up doing the shoulder mobility stuff with the, you know, because as I'm maturing and lifting, I'm just like, dude, chest is just enough for me. that puts me down. You know, people will say, I'm hitting chest and back, or I'm hitting chest and shoulders. And I'm like, man, like that's a lot. Like I used to be that dude, you know, I used to love hitting, you know, chest try, chest shoulders, doing bench, and then doing 100 dumbbell overhead press, like, and just frying my central nervous system. But I think maybe the more muscle I gain, or maybe just the more mature I'm getting in lifting, you know, I feel I wouldn't get as much out of my chest day if I throw in shoulders with it. That's not to mention, I mean, it was just like going to be shoulder mobility stuff. I could have done it, but
it was Friday, and I just have been beat up this week, so I decided to skip that and just, man, I call it a chest day. I was like, whew, man, that was enough for me. And it's what, midnight? 12:10 right now. And I get the rest of my Friday night to kind of chill, which I want to get in bed a little bit reasonable. I've been staying up to like 4 a.m. lately. It's not been great. I want to get a little bit more of a bedtime routine down, but I get to kind of just enjoy the rest of my Friday night. I'm caught up on homework. I'm caught up on content. I'm caught up on training. I'm caught up on eating. Let's check. Let's check where I'm at. You know what? Let's check where I'm at. The camera's heavy, so this is gonna add, say, you know, I don't know, a pound or two, right? I did just check it though, I'll be honest with you guys. I think I was around 264 or 265, 266. I mean, I'm holding a pretty heavy camera, so it said 270, which I hold with a grain of salt, but basically I'm very caught up on my food, very caught up on my training, got good sleep last night, and just feeling pretty blessed for this Friday night, which I just get to enjoy it and relax. You know, Happy Gilmore 2 is on Netflix, and I'm very always hesitant to watch these new films because they always seem to be very, you know, I don't even need to say it, like these new films just aren't like the old ones. You know, the films from 1970 to 2010 are just fantastic, and then once you get into like the 2018, 2017 area and above, I feel like the acting's not as good, and it doesn't feel as genuine as these older movies. I feel like they're real, you know? You'll watch some of these old movies, you know, Goodfellas, even some of the, you know, Insidious, some of the scary, like they just feel so intent and so like you're there. And I like that about older movies opposed to the new. But I'm gonna keep an open mind. I'm gonna watch a trailer of Happy Gilmore 2, see if it's something that I deem as valuable to watch and use my time doing, because I'm very weird about my time. You know, because right now the next couple hours I get to de-stress, and that's like my de-stress time. And how I want to use that time is valuable, you know? How, you know, do I want to watch an old movie that I've seen before and I know I'm going to enjoy it and I'm just going to be, you know? Or, because it's really hard for me to want to watch new things and get into new things. That's something I need to fix about myself. Or maybe not even fix, but it's just something that I've learned is, it is hard for me to, I'm not someone who can just sit back and say, all right, I'm picking this movie and I'm watching it front to the end, and if it's good, you know, good at the end, then it's good at the end. Or same with the TV show. If I'm starting to get weird vibes about it, that turning it off. You know, it seems like I'm wasting my time that I specifically had lined out for relaxation or for mental decompression, and I'm wasting that with something maybe I could be enjoying something else more. So I have to be careful with that. Yeah, Noah and his friend are over, so I'm gonna go hang out with them. It's gonna be, you know, we're gonna talk, chill. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight. I think I'm gonna hit legs on, I think, you know, I was gonna hit legs today, right? I was gonna hit legs Friday, and I'm like, dude, there's almost like the emotional aspect of the lift. Like, is Friday night really a leg workout? You know, like, what's the worst thing? Okay, I postpone it one day. Saturday afternoon sounds like a leg day. Saturday afternoon legs, Friday night chest, right? So I was like, that sounds like I'm gonna enjoy the lifts better. You know, if I hit chest Saturday afternoon and I hit legs Friday night, I don't think I'd enjoy neither of those as much because it just doesn't fit the aesthetic like I like it. And I think I'd get more out of it enjoying the training. So I'm looking forward to Saturday afternoon legs, just getting a brutal leg day in Saturday. That's gonna be fun tomorrow. And then based off of my central nervous system and how well I'm sleeping, because sometimes I'll have lined up 8 to 9 hours of sleep and I'll still, sometimes my sleep with my anxieties, I would not call them anxieties, not anxieties, my anxiousness sometimes presents itself in my sleep, and it will disrupt my sleep at times where I feel maybe I do need an extra day of recovery. So I don't think that's going to be the case, but perhaps I'll take Sunday off. If not, and I feel mentally and physically adjoined to train adequately Sundays. And you know, I used to say this thing about Sundays where I'm like, you know, who cares? How did I just say it? Because I'm very against having set days off to not train because it seems like counterproductive. If you're eating and sleeping, everything's good, why can't you train on that day? But I've realized I get now, after further reflection, why some people take Sundays off specifically, because the vibe at the gym just sometimes isn't right. And I have to usually create my own energy, right? But sometimes just Sundays just don't hit. And they are meant to be God's day and to have that day off. So we'll see. I may be completely wrong right now and I will end up training Sunday, but I'm not opposed to taking Sunday off. That's all I'm saying. And letting that be a mental relaxation, preparation day. And then Monday night when everyone's there, you're hitting back. And yeah, it's crowded. Yeah, I'm not in the camp of waiting for a machine. I don't care if I have it lined out, whatever. I'm not going to wait for a machine because I'm going to lose my pump. And the pump is, in my opinion, other than going till failure, the most important thing you don't want to lose. So you will never ever see me, okay, I want a cable row and they're both taken, so I'm waiting here for the cable row. No, I'll find a different exercise to do, right? So that's why the only outside, part I do understand sometimes with like the bench press is special for some people. I was like that, where the bench is like, I will wait for the bench press, and I get that. I get that. That's part of the love of lifting. That's part of the love of certain people that they have for lifting. So I'm just saying, for my current state with my training and my bodybuilding development, I'm not going to wait on a machine. What I would do is go up to that person and say, how many sets you have left? Okay, this guy has 5 sets, or 4 sets left, and it's gonna be a minute. Oh, the other cable row only has 2 sets left. Okay, well, if I go do 2 sets of pull-ups now, keep the blood flow active, go to a failure on the 2 sets of pull-ups, and I still got my lats and everything engaged, and then I go to the row, right? Something like along those lines is how I strategize it when things are taken. Because I'm all in the camp of asking how many sets someone has left. Not that you're rushing them, but you're just genuinely asking how many sets you got left, and I'll respectfully ask them to give me a look when they're done, just because I want next dibs, I ask first to, help me out, give me a look so I can come over so nobody, you all know like the time, and I think that's the best way to approach, because how I used to be was I wouldn't do that, and I just, oh, is he getting up? Is he getting up? And then he finally gets up, right? And maybe I'm like right in the mid-set, I'm like, oh, all right, and I try and do just a few more, and then by the there's someone over there, right? So I like to I'm totally open with people asking me how many sets I have left, and also me asking someone else how many sets I have left, and respecting whatever the answer is. There's sometimes I'll be warming up on a chest fly, sometimes how many sets you left? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I have 5 sets left. I will be on here for 25 minutes. I'll be completely honest with them. I'll offer, if I'm with Noah, sometimes, it's fine. I'm okay, 3 people, that's fine. If there's 2 of them, they're like, how many sets you got left? I'm not gonna let 2 people working with me and Noah. It's gonna mess up my workout, right? And I feel like that's pretty adjoined. I feel like that's pretty gym community based, where it's like if it's more than 3 people on a machine, it kind of screws everyone's workout up. So like if it's 1 person, yeah, you can work in. If I'm by myself and 2 other people want to work in, absolutely. But typically it's me and Noah. We kind of work as so that's kind of dependent. But I'll be completely honest with how many sets I have left, and I'd expect the same for other people. And they, so that's just my rant about waiting for machines and stuff. So I think tomorrow is going to be, what did I just hit? Chest. Shoulders are a little, we're gonna not. So tomorrow's probably gonna be back. No, what am I talking about? Am I just talking in circles right now? Tomorrow is legs. Tomorrow is legs, and Sunday will either be back or it will be rest, followed up with Monday back. Back will either be hit Sunday or Monday. Tomorrow my upper body will rest, and I will hit legs, and it'll be great. So that wraps that up. I'm gonna go enjoy the night with Noah and kind of just vibe, chill, listen to some music, maybe watch Heavy Gilmore 2, I don't know, we'll see. But if I do watch it, I will let you guys know if it's good or not. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the chest day, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I look forward to the next vlog. Love you guys.